And welcome back to my channel. So today's video I've literally been waiting so long to film, and that is my university room tour. I've got everything all organised now. It's my second day here and I wanted to get everything sorted before my course starts tomorrow. So it's Sunday today and everything is sorted. I absolutely love my room. I cannot wait to show you everything. And if you like the sound of today's video, then please give it a big thumbs up. And if you are new, then hi, I'm Anna. So if you have been around, you will have seen that I got everything for university. I wanted to be so organised, and I'll put the links to the hauls of where I got everything in the description box below. But I just want to get on and show you my room. I love it so much. I think it helps you feel so much more settled if your room is organised and has little touches of you in it. I have so many bits for my room and new bits, and it just puts me in such a good mood. I don't feel homesick right now because, to be honest with you, I prefer my room now than I did at home. It's literally exactly how I wanted it. I got to start fresh and get everything perfect. So I'm just going to give you a little tour. I'm just going to start at the door, and I got these two command hooks, and I've just hanged my coats, and then these are little shopping bags which I just collected over the years so I don't have to use plastic ones. And then I have a full length mirror which is literally perfect. I'm so happy I have one, and I've decorated it with these vines. Then you go into the bathroom. And I just got this giant hanger thing, which to be honest has been a lifesaver because I have so much stuff hanging up here. So I've just got my ID card, and then I have my laundry bag which I've hung up. I've got my robe and my dressing gown all hung up there. Then I have a bag of fake tan stuff because this tan is not natural. Then you head into here, so you've got a mirror here which again I've decorated with these vines. You honestly got so many in that pack. I'm actually sending some home because I do not need an entire forest going on in my room. It makes me feel a little bit claustrophobic if I have too much stuff. But then I've got all of my stuff here, so I've just got like my retainers and my toothbrush. These things have come in so handy. You just kind of slot them on the wall. So I've put my soap in there, then I've got a very dirty flannel. These are all my cleaning bits, so any cleaning stuff I've popped there. The bin actually came with the accommodation, but I love it because it's got a little flip up lid. Then I've got some scales. I've got this massive tray of all of my toiletries. So I've just put ones that I use daily here. Then I've got like less common things, and then these are things that I hardly ever use. Then I have my bath mat, which I love, my toilet bowls, and then I've got some toilet cleaner, this little toilet brush. Then you have the shower. So in the shower again, I've used this little like pushy thing to make a basket, and it just creates so much storage. I love having handy storage because I hate having everything everywhere. It stresses me out. So everything has its own place. And then these are just my shampoos, shower gel, shaver, exfoliation mitt. And then I have my towel rail with my pink towels on here. And again, I've got this little shelf here with masks, of course, contact lenses and spare flannels. So then you head in, and I've just got my wardrobe with everything in. I actually decorated this with these posters, which I love. Both doors have got this on. Then up here I've actually got my stethoscope, and then I have a suitcase which is filled with like spare food, spare bedding. I think that's everything in there, but it's just up out the way. Then I have some helmets up here. So this is for my bike, random bits that I think I'm gonna take home. I just wanted to pop that up there so it's all out of the way. Then hung up, I've just got my ironing board. Then I've just hung up all of my dresses, some jumpers. I've thrown all of my tops down here, and then you've got trousers, skirts, this is gym stuff, and a few hoodies, sports bras. Then you've got like all underwear stuff and some spare leggings. Yeah, that is everything in my wardrobe. As you can see, it is quite organised. I love things organised, and I also love these posters. I got them off Etsy. I just typed in pink themed collage wall, and then you got them printed just with Snapfish, so it's actually really cheap, and you can buy them off loads of different sellers, but I literally just love them. I think it's a really cute personal touch. Then you have got my radiator, which I've got this little thing to hang on, and I think this is how you dry things. I actually have no clue how this works yet. I need to have a little bit of a play around, but I haven't actually had to do any washing yet, of course, but when I do, I'm going to work it out then. It's like a tomorrow problem. I can't even bother to deal with that. So then you've got my pin board, which I've actually covered over with this grey fabric that I had at home because I hated the red. It was red, and some of the other things in this room are red, which is really annoying when I've gone for kind of a grey pink theme with like vinyl. I actually love it. So I've got my pin board covered over, then I've got masks which need washing, so they're like fabric masks. They're just really handy, and having them there reminds me that I need them so I don't have to pop back too often. Then I have all of my good look stuff, some cards and just little bits and bobs that I really wanted to bring with me. There's a few more of these pink things, but in specific the quotes, which I just love. So I got one saying, "Don't compare your life to others. There's no comparison between the sun and the moon. They shine when it's their time." I just love this quote. I think it's so important. Like, everyone's time comes at a different pace, and you can't stress out about not being at the same place as other people. I can and I will. And then also I love this one. Always find time for the things that make you happy, and it's just so important. And lastly on here, I've just got this whiteboard planner, which you would have seen in my room haul of everything that I got. I love this. I think it's so easy to just write things down, plan your week, rub them off again, and yeah, I need to actually go through and put everything on my welcome week course on here. And you've got my desk area, so I've just shoved all of my makeup here, and then I have this little book which is from home, and it says, "Whatever you do for work or play, do it for passion," and I just live by this. I think it's so true. I've got my light up mirror. Then I got these from Amazon, these little storage things, so I've got some more makeup in there. In here is jewellery. Then I have all of my stones. I absolutely love stones. I think even just to hold them, they bring you good energy, good vibes, and it just puts me in a good mood. Random bits here. Then I've got stationery, again, random bits. And then this is just going to be my work area where I do all of my work. And then here I have a speaker from home, a lamp, some pins for the pin board, and I just seem to be keeping drinks here. This I absolutely love, and my mum got it for me, and it says, "Remember, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you feel, and smarter than you think." And I just love this as a little coaster, and it reminds me of my mum. And we have this shelving area, which is literally so perfect. It's got so much room. So here I've got my bubbles, grips, things like that. In the back here we have lashes, and then here is just nail bits. So I actually can do my own nails with gel, and that's just the gel machine. Some polishes, some fake nails in case I want to stick them on, and some hand creams. Here we have random electronic things. So I've got my portable charger, my little mini speaker. This juice box actually comes in so handy. They're not very expensive at all, but they're so handy. And I think I'm going to move my chargers into here actually. It's a much more handy place to have them. Then here I've got my coffee pods in the morning. My coffee machine's actually in the kitchen because my flat didn't mind, so I've just popped all of them in there. These are teas. Then I've just got any of my stand-up things here. So I've got like my heat spray, my dry shampoo, my face sprays, that's glasses cleaner, throat spray. These are all of my perfumes from home, some tissues, this some wipes for some reason. I mean, they're always handy. Then I've just got my diary, a spare book, and then my recipe folder, which I will be showing you very soon, some more student meals, but these are just basic, so they're just printed out and in here. Then up here we have alcohol. I mean, there is quite a lot of it going on there. It's gonna hopefully keep me going for a while. Then I've got a iron for my ironing board, which is in my wardrobe. And then I've got some more drinks, some coffee pods, and then behind there are snacks. And I've hung up these roses up here. So that is my whole desk area. I think there's enough space without being too cluttered, but it has everything that I need, really organised. And I just got this fan from Wilko's because literally it is boiling in my room. I brought so much stuff thinking that I was going to be cold, but it's actually boiling hot, so I needed a fan. And then in these drawers here, we actually have work stuff. I thought it would be a priority, seeing as I'm studying medicine. I wanted to have it in the first drawer. So we have all of my stationery bits that have gone in here. In the second drawer, we have any hair and beauty things that are left over. So things like hairbrushes, I've got my hair extensions, I've got a straightener, everything in there. And then in this bottom drawer, it's just a few random bits really. So at the moment, chargers are there, but I'm gonna move them. These are some night things. Then I've got a hairdryer. These are like little glittery bits from festivals, and I didn't know whether there in the future might be some events that I needed them for, so I thought I'd pop them in there. And then also under here we have the more stationary bits. So these are things like whiteboards. I use this quite often. I'm not sure at the moment what I'm going to do with this. And then we've got my extension cable because I have so many wires. Then I've just got this photo wall which I love. I printed these all out and it's just my friends and family, and I thought it would be something to remind me of home while I'm sat doing my work. And I just love it. It's in a really lovely place. So when I look out the window, I see all my friends and family. Then I have my rail, which has got random, so it's got all my coats on and then just things that I wear on a daily basis. So all of my favourite items, so I can just get them off really easy. I've shoved all of my bags on the side. And then we have shoes, which I know, shout at me. I have so many pairs of shoes. I could not decide which ones to bring, so I just brought all of them. So I have all of my trainers here, and then their heels, and then there's some more trainers at the bottom. I've shoved my bag at the bottom of the bed as well, and then I've hooked my gym bag over the bottom there. And then we have my bed area, which is my absolute favourite. So I've got these fairy lights from Amazon and they just make the entire room. I love them so much. And then you've got my bed. So I've gone for like a grey and pink theme, like I said. I do not need this throw though because it is literally boiling in here. I can't tell you how hot it is. So yeah, here is just my bed, and then you've got my side table, which I've put my light on. This little thing from home, which I just pop like anything's in. When I take my watch and jewellery off, I stick it all in there. An alarm clock. And then you actually get this cupboard space here. So I've just got my teddy bear, some books, and then down here I've got more books, my first aid kit with like paracetamol and any first aidy bits. And then again, I've got another extension cord, which are absolute lifesavers, especially when you just want to plug in your phone, you want to plug in your lights, really handily. It creates so much more space. That is my whole room. I absolutely love it. Like I said, it just makes me feel really homely, really good. It's got everything that I want. I know I have a lot of stuff. It took me and my dad a really long time to get everything up and down those stairs, believe me. And I'm sure at the end of the year I'm probably going to regret bringing this much stuff, but right now I'm so happy. I love having everything that I need here. So far so good. I haven't actually forgotten anything, but it's probably going to be something that I need that I find. But I'm just so happy now. Everything is settled and I really hope you enjoyed seeing my room. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you so soon for some more uni content. I'm so excited to bring you all along, and I hope you are too. And have an amazing week, everybody. Bye.